Happy Monday, my ride and die supporters. How are you on this blessed Monday that we have wonderful, beautiful weather? Thank you, God, for allowing us to see a day we have never seen before. Just want to come with some little update information, okay? Not really update, but just to go over some of the things that happened over the weekend during the protests and prayerfully that everybody got back home safely to their destination safely or whatever they chose to do. But I just wanted to just come with this small talk in this video about all that took place. I thought y'all did an awesome, phenomenal job. You men and women that put your boots to the ground to step in the name of love for Robert Sylvester Kelly and looking for his due process rights. And not only Robert Sylvester Kelly, and I want to let people out there know that this is not only Robert Sylvester Kelly. Yes, he is the poster man, for the injustice going on in the justice system that is wronging those who are less fortunate to have money to pay for a good attorney and also money for a bond, and how they being railroaded by the system, doing you know, an extremely amount of time incarcerated for crimes they may have not committed. Okay, but being that they don't have the money to pay for the attorneys and to get the money for their bond, some of them are still waiting trial to fight their case, but you know, due to a lot going on right now with the injustice system. A lot of cases are being set back and they being held and they holding them there and they holding them there and they holding them there instead of allowing them to be released on bond. Um, and I just wanted people to know that this injustice thing is going on for a very long time. And R. Kelly is bringing a lot of light to it. That these alleged victims came forward to say that he was locking them down in the basement and doing all these other things to them or whatever they said in a docu-live series. And Kim Fox being this, state attorney out there or whatever out there in the Justice Department of Justice out there in Chicago, in Chicago, and how she recruited and solicited people to come forward to accuse this man of a sex crime. Right, not no arrest, no convictions on the man. The man ain't been charged or nothing, but she brought people to come forward to say this man made some sexual advances at them or whatever she said that R. Kelly, what she saw from the docu-series, people could easily make up things, that wasn't right to do in the public, and already tainted this man, like really tainted his image and destroyed this man's character without him being even convicted of these alleged sex crimes, okay? And this not only just R. Kelly. It has happened so many times to many, many, many others. And then there's people who've done far more worse than R. Kelly, and they out on the street. Wealthy people. Because of the color of their skin. Like, for instance, we could go back to George Zimmerman, who murdered and killed Trayvon Martin. Witnesses saw it. Cameras saw it. Okay? But he's out on the street. And he's walking around a free man. Okay? And like that young man's life didn't matter.
Every day we face challenges.
Moving on. Now, I just want to say about the rally taking place in supposedly in October. It may or may not be. I don't know. So you got to check with those who are organizing this event. Because we may be seeing Robert Sylvester Kelly being released soon. Now that we are drawing all this attention to people and bringing so much awareness to people, and they probably just might give in and give him his bond. for his freedom. But we're going to continue to keep fighting regardless. Regardless. So this event that's supposed to be coming up in October, prayerfully many of us will be able to show up and show out and support this event. And even if you can't be there, please show your support by sending donations for what would be probably needed for those of us that will be out there protesting against the injustice being done to Robert Sylvester Kelly. I don't know what city it's going to be held in. I got to look that up and find out. I pray that those who are organizing this event and those who are taking the leadership, and I say leadership, everybody's a leader in their own way, because if you really truly about Robert Sylvester Kelly, you're going to follow regardless. You're going to go to these events and be there to support Robert Sylvester Kelly. Like DJ Tyson said, like Zabowski said, and like many others had said, this is not about them. This is about Robert Sylvester Kelly. So, you know, if you're a real true supporter for Robert Sylvester Kelly, you're going to bring your butt there. I don't care what team you call yourself playing on. You playing on Team Kells. You for those who for Robert Sylvester Kelly. That's it. That's all. And I know there's a lot of you that have started off real good in this fight for Robert Sylvester Kelly and was getting people attention on this injustice that was taking place with him, and a lot of you allowed yourselves to fall weak to whatever was offered to you to go play double agent, okay? That you want to play like you don't like Team Truth, but you are really Team Truth. Because you're always bringing attention to that side, like, oh, we're going to go over there and debate them. We don't need to debate them anymore. You know, they said what they said. They feel what they feel against this man or whatever. We already did all of that. So it's time to move on. You know, it's time to move on. We're not going to stay on that debating or whatever about, you know, Robert Sylvester Kelly on social media. Now it's time to take it to the streets. Now it's time to show up and show out who you really are to Robert Sylvester Kelly. Are you for Robert Sylvester Kelly, or are you working against Robert Sylvester Kelly? And you're trying to, you know, play both sides. You know, and drag some more people down with you. I'm not going down with you. Okay? I'm for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Now, I'm just letting that be known. Not being bought, not being sold. Not selling my soul. Okay? I believe in justice, and I believe in people giving their rights. So, I'm riding with Robert Sylvester Kelly. All the way to the end. Okay? I just want that to be known. So I'm there for those who are in support for Robert Sylvester Kelly and who are making some noise and bringing some awareness to the injustice being done to him. I'm not about this YouTube thing anymore. I mean, I'm about YouTube. I'm going to be on YouTube. Yes, I will be here doing videos or whatever with you. But I'm saying, as far as like going on this YouTube thing to drag folks and to say whatever against the other side, the ops and all that other stuff, I'm done with all of that. You know, let the work I do speak for me, okay? Taking part in this movement, taking part in this fight against injustice, that will speak for me. So if this event is going to take place in New York, and I'm talking about the real true supporters going to be doing their thing up in New York or whatever, prayerfully I will be there. Some of you already left it and posted in, you know, some of your videos and left in the comments section that when I see you, I will be there to greet you in the flesh and give you a big hug for the work you do for Robert Sylvester Kelly and how you've been out there doing your thing. You've been out there, you doing your thing, and you took this to the next level. It's getting better and better each round. So, I gotta go. Just wanted to come briefly and share this with you guys. Hopefully, I'll have something in the future to talk about that will be some good, interesting news that Robert Sylvester Kelly's released or something like that, you know. But and until then, you all have a blessed and wonderful day. Love you. Peace.